and that's a character out of Mexico. So this is modern street art. Essentially, you bring together what are the world.
OTR on the run. They make graffiti supplies. Can I borrow you for a minute? Can we hold this? Pass that to also. Put this up here. You want it to be the right side facing you, and then you want it to be horizontal. You might want to help him out because you got the height advantage.
Turn it around. Turn it around.
And then what I find is if you clip one corner first, it'll hold it in place. And then it makes clipping the other three corners very easy. And I want to just pull it nice and slow, clip the other three, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. You put the bottom ones too. So I fold it shenanigans.
You want to pull it more in the corner?
Yeah. I'm going to bring this over there.
Yeah. Got it?
Caps. Caps are important. A can of paint with no cap is just a cool paperweight. You know, it's not going to do anything. Caps that are round on the top, that tells you it's going to spray very wide. It's like a wide brush because it's circular, right? Caps that make a line instead, or a box, however you want to look at this thing, that tells you it's going to spray very thin. The woke mob has not come after us graffiti people yet, so we call them fat and skinny caps. Call them whatever you want. Somebody last week called them petite and plus size. I thought that was a bit extra, but it's not wrong, I guess. Call them whatever you want, just don't call them nozzles. Nozzles is not wrong, it's just lame. You know, it's outdated. That's what your grandma would say about the oven cleaner top, you know? Nozzle on the oven cleaner is just broken. Don't do it. They're caps, okay? I got a cap, it's got a cap, no cap. Okay? Other than all that stuff, obviously if you're using a skinny cap, you expect a skinny line, but if you don't try, you're not gonna get one. This line is pretty big. You guys ever use Febreze? Or like room spray in your room, right? It works the same way. The farther you are from the couch, the more room you're giving the spray to expand. So the farther away you are, the wider your line's gonna be. And the slower you wanna move. Moving quick, you don't give the paint time to travel to the destination, you know? So this is how most people use spray paint: patio furniture, picture frames, stolen bicycles. But obviously writing letters that way is like less impressive. So you want to think about your distance from the wall and the speed that you move. The closer you get, the more defined that circle becomes, and then the smaller it gets. Okay? These ones are likely going to drip. You want to avoid that. Inside of graffiti, inside of this room, anybody with a finger can make a thing that drips. It's the lack of skill that makes that happen. So it's actually more skillful and more sought after to draw something that doesn't drip. Your first pieces, maybe your first 10 pieces, they're going to have some flaws. And you know, working through them with repetition is kind of the key. But you can combat that a little bit with speed. So farthest away is the slowest you move. In the middle, it's a little closer, so you're moving a little faster. Here, it's really close and kind of like a slice. You want to be like very, very swift. Okay, it works for lines both ways, works for shapes, and it works for words. Give me a word.
Dog.
Cool. We'll dirty these ones up too. Give me a word.
Okay. Wool.
Spell?
W-A-O-O.
Any word.
No.
Can you spell that?
Just do like.
P-N-E.
Come on, just
Oh.
do like moo or something.
Yeah, to move.
Move?
No, perché l'hanno pronunciato bene, quello che lo faceva.
I like my word more.
Yellow, blue, and green? Yeah.
Wait, you don't have purple, do you? I'll take purple instead of blue.
So this guy?
Yeah, instead of blue. Alright, that's Mardi Gras colors.
Green? Yellow?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Don't overthink this step too much, just like wreck it a little bit, you know?
Okay, yeah. We just got a tutorial and now we're gonna paint our canvas. So I'll draw a camera and then you can draw whatever you want.
I'll try drawing some. Try to get this. Two eyes.
First time in New York? Both of you? Yeah. Let's go. And you came to Brooklyn, that means you like sacked up and left Manhattan. Let's go.
We're right at Grand Central for Stifford around.
Yeah. Oh, you're staying in Taxbury? Near Taxbury? Really? In Grand Central?
Maybe it's a bit too far.
What? No, it's what?
Taxbury is like staying inside of an advertisement.
What else should I do?
The closest thing you can get to it is like walking into the.
Finding your one.
Okay, so.
Oh, that is.
Now the ring.
Oh, let's color this.
You don't have to be.
No, I was colored. Oh, let's
You
outline.
want to be like nursing it. You don't want to be like. See?
Wait, why are we
What happens?
destroying it?
You'll start out in a good place and as you
That's
progress,
how
kinda
street
like
art
you
works.
It looks like a poison dust cloud.
Green lines.
maybe, a little bit. The rest is
These
looking
lines
good.
are thick. Oh, wait, faster.
So that's Camu's dirty snout, and then, so if you go close, then the lines are more distinct, but then from farther away, it's just like a dust.
Oh, wait, can I use your yellow? I want to make something. I'm putting for you. Wait, okay. I'm gonna make the McDonald's. And then you can send a picture.
Black and white we're going to use later. This is good. Okay, pencils down?
Pencil.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
I'm glad that that joke hasn't died yet. I've never said that. A lot of my friends and family do the same. So I would recommend that as a place to start in your like graffiti careers. You know, I would pick a word. One word can be huge, and check out all the graffiti boxes. Be loud, be heard, be seen, be obnoxious. 2 words is just as good. You know, we could easily do New York, kind of stacking the words. If you spray paint for like 4 minutes, drawing like selfies is probably not the idea, you know? Think about what you want these to say and I'll help you draft it up.
Move. Faster. Because our tour guide says the word is too slow. Move faster.
How about NYC? See where the cat.
I'll give you like a.
But I want like NYC to be
Yeah, like an animal.
Like NYC.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Big practice. You do it too.
Yeah.
What I would do, as far as like what colors to use, I would use
The same color.
color for N,
Yeah.
Y, and C,
Yeah.
and then a different color for all the other letters. Like I was telling them, I would avoid the desire to make every letter a different color because it's a boatload of work. So I would think of 2 colors, one for the NYC
And one for
for
every-
these guys.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Lee.
Yellow?
So you also our instructor, Lee help.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Our instructor helped us with the outline.
Oh, I say my son's name, Lee. Right.
Oh yeah. Our instructor Leaf helped us with the outline, and he suggested that for our anagram, NYC is like one color, and then everything else is the other color.
So I would say yellow for these.
A weak color though.
Okay, fine. Then for these.
Blue should be for that.
Do it from farther away. That would be more easier. For this, can I do
all the other letters.
yellow? I'll bring them.
I'm not entirely sure how to make a suitcase. Alright, same deal. You just want to color this. You want to color this. I think that you coming up right?
Well, sometimes I'll make it. I will make it.
We'll end
I'll
up
make
doing
some
this
pop
black
more
at
than
the end,
others.
but we want to color it first. So when you color it, you can disregard all these lines in the middle. You want to stay obviously inside your words. This is a no. But like in your letters, you don't need to save that black line.
You're covering up the black.
Okay.
Thoughts? I don't know if this helps or hurts you come up with an idea, but we can use the colors that are already there if we want to, because it's this black line on the edge of the letters that
It's better that's not filled in enough than it's too filled in. Just don't cover the black.
and green.
No, that's too much. No, Lee, that's too much. Oh.
Okay, fine. Go.
Oh, go.
The dripping is actually looking good. I forgot about it.
You're not supposed to. See, you're covering the black.
Okay, that I can't control, or else I'll drift. Go.
Oh, so it is too fast.
Outline it.
But then you're barely coloring it.
You don't need to see the black.
Yeah, let me do one.
If you don't, they're hollow, right? But I think the only thing Ray isn't a bad idea is we do details with the black.
Yeah,
Only because
He covered the black.
maybe on the
That's
MTV,
fine.
there's also holes in the back, which is weird.
And I barely
You have
covered
eye
it.
holes on the back and front, so it's not actually see.
here, do some more. Do the Y. No, what's that? That's not a letter. Ah,
I know. It doesn't have to.
So if you want them to be clean, that's kind of a bad example because it's one letter. There's like a level of filled in that meets requirements that's not exactly solid.
and this got messed up, right?
One thing I would do is maybe do like all of no.
Look at yours. It's not even colored.
Move on and then come back and do it.
No.
Yeah?
Ah. Don't do the middle anymore before the black disappears. Green on the sides.
He said to just color the letters, just the letters.
Color it in also.
Either way, if or could we draw on top or no, actually, or on the right.
If you want to draw it in, like
Here, you do it on the right. We can cover the exclamation mark
Just
here.
a normal camera.
Just do it here.
A normal camera?
Yeah, just normal camera. No. A bit darker line, right?
I know,
Because
but
this
I
is
didn't want to go too dark first if I had it back. Oh, okay. That's
Right?
I didn't know I can go that big. Okay. How about the horns? Color his snout.
Oh,
Ah, too much.
No, you can put the back of black.
yeah, that's true.
Because black is strong. Okay, put his nostrils back.
Oh, oops, that's too high. Can you re-add yellow?
There.
And then make the top yellow also.
Okay.
Top?
Yeah. So that way the cow is more distinct.
There. There. Go.
Oh, and here. Uh-huh.
Oops. Oh, where's that nozzle?
Perché lui è capace.
Oh, he's a ghost.
E devi essere veloce.
All green?
Yeah. Oh yeah, green with green on top of yellow is good. We could do that for all the letters.
I'll put it. Do you want a light shade of yellow over it?
No, because we have yellow underneath.
Should we get more green?
Oh, this technique works where you go back and forth. Here, and then yellow can be yellow.
I'll ask for more green.
Yeah.
This takes a little bit. Hold on.
No, no, colora quello lì di nero e pazienza. Sì, va bene così, dai. No, appunto.
Qua?
I really think it was just my basta, amore. Ho fatto.
Vedi che facendolo dopo,
I'll leave you
Oh, yeah.
sopra
Is it heavy?
No. I mean, it doesn't seem bad.
Gli fai l'ombra,
I'll probably leave you
lo
this one too.
ripassi
Uh.
dopo.
I want you to kill that one.
Ora basta.
Me lo posso appendere con lo scotch?
Okay.
Over here, the double is more important.
No? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, that's true.
I'm going to give you a whole bunch of these little black lines, and your job now is to color these guys in. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So you can use that black, and I'll leave you this black. And this is your shadow. All this space. All of this space in between, you're going to paint that too, okay? Because all of our words are very close.
Yeah.
So all the shadows would merge. Down here, it's a little different.
Questo è un cancello che è davanti. Questo è il cancello.
Però erano i vari momenti.
New York.
So we'll make the cow stick out by not giving it the shadow. So it's overlapped and it's unshadowed, which is going to push it forward more.
Oh, yeah.
But with this black in that one, fill in the in-betweens and
Okay.
the spots between the two black bars, right?
Okay.
That's your drop
And
shadow.
even fill in like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll give you this little shadow on the inside.
Ok.
And what I need you to do is highlight. So if the shadows are on the left, the right side is where the lights hit. Not easy.
She said, I cannot.
It doesn't have to be surgically skinny. It just can't be blurry. So anywhere in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Vedi, fa un'ombrettina.
This one's easiest. You want to do it?
Go.
Oh, no.
flat.
Okay.
And that's gonna give you a shadow,
Yep.
and there's a lot of them.
Yes.
Something like this, you can probably get away with doing a few at the same time.
Yep.
Because
No, Mom.
Yeah, bello.
Nasty yellow. Non si nota neanche, eh? Wait, if it's not gonna dry, why is he?
This is the yellow cap.
It's the same thing.
Oh. Oh, it's, nope.
It doesn't mean it's gonna dry. Die. Like that.
Ready?
We're gonna do graffiti. We're gonna do a graffiti workshop with street artist Leaf.
on the left side, we have a shadow, right? So that means that light is hitting this side of the end first.
Yeah.
So that's where you're gonna put some highlight. I like to kind of do a pattern. You don't have to do a pattern. However you want.
Yeah.
What is written? No face?
I'll give you a white.
Thank you.
No face.
For all the blue ones, just do a single curve.
So right here. This part.
Yeah.
So
Just
can I do it at once?
no, just because the light only comes from the top.
On that one, we should give it.
Oh.
Ooh, that's really nice.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
How do you do it? It's really hard.
It's a little thick on that piece, but just as an example, we'll show you something like that over there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just a little trim color around will be different.
Okay.
Any color that's bright is gonna work.
What about the top of the seat?
The top. Oh yeah.
There you go.
So we just
Okay.
need a little bit of color, like right on the edge.
And then
Which
for
color?
these, you don't
Not
have to do
going
the
in,
entire
just a
thing.
little
Oh
bit.
yeah, just whatever you
Any
want.
color,
That's too
in
tall.
my opinion, any color that is bright always works better than colors that are dark. Because it's right next to black, right? So you don't want it to be too dark. Red, yellow, green, white.
Do the O and W. O and W.
All over or just here?
All the
did
way
do it
around.
All the way
No,
around.
this
Okay.
one right here.
Okay.
Not too far.
Which color?
I did my lines of it.
We come in with black and then pick it up.
Okay.
Same deal. We should give this
I
a
just
word.
know who did
That's
it.
what they're talking about now. It's just a little bit of color right on the edge of the glass around the whole.
It doesn't. Oh, look at me.
Let's repurposing.
Io lo farei. Vediamo così.
Like on the line, like it's enough space to have the different shadows, but it's also close enough where like if the shadows were a little bigger each, they would just. It's up to you. You like
We
that?
take the white for a second.
So you just want to follow the edge. Our goal is not to paint this whole thing red, right? It's just to add a little border outside of your piece. Take your time. Maybe.
Introduce a new color, right?
We're finishing it off by doing an outline and industry
Oh,
standard.
hold on, let me plug this in, sorry. Because earlier when he was talking.
Alright, we're good. We're finishing it off by doing an outline. And industry standard is white, but we're going to use red, which is also bold. Whoa. Okay.
Here you go,
Perché era il contorno fuori da fare.
spray from a little bit farther back.
Oh shoot.
Like now you're like very close. It's hard to do this with this piece right here. You're very close, so that's why it's
Go
like
too
good.
fast or too slow.
And then also working bigger.
And this goes like that.
So like a little line, like up and work in a bigger line, right? Because white on black, like that,
Oops.
you can touch up. So are these. Wait for the white to dry until the black is right? But I feel like we don't need the lines to be very thin necessarily for a work. So do here, right along the line, support. But maybe we just a little bit. And then let it dry. Oh, over here.
I'm doing this. Sorry, Calvin.
Oh yeah. Let it dry, and then we'll do the black.
No. The outline goes there.
Try to fix it too soon.
Oh.
If the white paint is wet and the black paint is wet, it just makes it worse. So let it dry, and I'll fix it.
Calvin, you distract me.
Okay. We should give us a border, kind of like where they're using red, and where they use white. White's kind of industry standard because it's high contrast from the shadow. But I think honestly, any color that's bright is gonna work.
My style is my
But given the vibe, I would lean toward red
There we go.
because it's bold and also has a bit of a violent vibe to it. Just because. So you just want to follow. Same with this one. Touch.
Yeah.
We draw a small X, a big plus, and then a little salt bay, from a distance.
Oh, okay.
And it'll make it glow. If you
Wait,
really-
small x, big plus. Okay.
Yep. If you really want to do the most, it's challenging. I could do it for you if you want to. If you want to try. After all that is said and done, if you point the cap at the star, I was pointing at, right? It's not at the wall, it's
Yeah,
at the star. You want to spray, but as you go from left of the star to the right of the star, obviously I'm not pointing at the star anymore. So as you move, you want to be rotating your
Oh,
hand.
okay.
And if you can pull that off, you get like
Oh,
a
wow.
elbow ring.
So where should we do it?
Excellent question. Take that. I would put one maybe just a bit above the cow,
Okay.
and then maybe between the A and the S.
Okay.
Start with that.
Okay, I'll try first. Okay, he said where?
Between the A and the F.
Oh, okay. So first the X, right?
You look at this example.
I know, I saw. Wait, hold on. But you can barely see it. Okay, wait.
Disappearing black.
Okay, so there's the X. Big plus.
And you want to spray anything.
It lost its little color.
And then, oh, and then from a distance.
A for effort. There's a much easier way to do it. Think about spray paint, like, it's really a lot of layers, right? So. if you
Okay,
want
I
to
don't
get
know.
that
It could have
red
been worse.
It could have been
And
worse.
not also develop those two,
Where?
just a great idea.
Try to do a tilted X. Don't do the same. Don't do a perfect plus. Like the plus should be tilted, you know.
Let that dry, we'll touch it up.
No, do the X should be dark.
Yeah.
Dark X.
It's running. It's running.
Right? There's a little bit of magic.
Dark S.
So, can you see? When the paint is running low, there's a straw in here, just like a juice box.
You have to.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Do it dark. Do the X more dark. It doesn't. I can't see it really. Don't cover the cow too much either.
Okay. So hard. It is hard.
And do it from a
I
distance.
don't know how.
Okay, I think that only made it worse.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Do you want to do it?
No, you did it already.
No, I didn't do this. I'm not.
There's no point doing it now. You already messed it up.
Sometimes you get that blank because you don't want it to be too much like a line. So it's hard to get the blend to be like perfect. So by the time it gets to and it's also hard to draw perfect straight. So it's like two things working against you. But you can try it.
Oh wait, I'm blocking camera.
No, you won. 1, 2, 3, and cheese.
Wars is a graffiti documentary from 1982 New York. Style Wars, the documentary, and this book's Subway Art, which we have a copy of over there. The two of them combined are kind of referred to as the Graffiti Bible, because you learn who, what, where, when, why, terminology, all that stuff. They play this at museums here. It also happens to be the 40th anniversary of that documentary. If you want to see my outside the workplace shenanigans, my Instagram is Lee_8, the letter K. Behind the scenes of the murals in the neighborhood, you can follow the company Instagram, which is Graff Tours. And I'm going to show you a 3-letter crew video.
Allora è un libro di cui ne hanno una copia. Invece lì autocapa in Graff Tours e su tutte le cose.
3-letter crew is a graffiti squad in LA, but it's but whatever. So the dad finds his son's book, and you can kind of see how it plays out for him.
Alright, do you want to do that?
You know the campaign.
Alright, ready? A little closer to him. No, closer to him. Get closer to him. Alright, right? Cheese. Cool. Thank you. Go.
And that is Graff Tours.
Alright, so you're going first, right?
Okay, yeah. So for the walking portion, I learned so much about. For the walking portion, I learned so much. First of all, there's a difference between graffiti and street art. Graffiti is like the spray painting thing, and street art can be anything, like the murals or, yeah. And I was surprised. And one thing that the lady said.
Our guy Audrey.
One thing that our guide Audrey said that surprised me is that New York hasn't really had gangs in 20 years. So that means that all of these. So that means that this neighborhood, even though. So that means that this neighborhood, even though it may look a little chaotic, is actually pretty safe. She said it's safer than London, and the art here is really beautiful, especially when you look closely at it. They all have pretty good meanings, and especially when you look closely at it, they all have pretty neat meanings behind it. And a common thing for the graffiti and street artists here to do is to offer to paint the walls of the business. That way the business doesn't have to spend money on upkeeping it because there's artwork. So it's like they're getting getting paint for cheaper.
That's so long.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Might be a last thing for them.
What else?
Hey,
Okay, yeah.
just go.
We walked around this entire area. And there's way more than wall art. Like you saw the bolt art or the shoes. We walked around this entire neighborhood, and there's way more than art on the walls, like the thing that they bolted into the post or the shoes that are hanging on the power lines.
Something's supposed to go.
Yeah, go Nolly.
And my favorite part was the workshop, because at the end you gotta keep your own art. Plus you gotta learn some things about actual spray painting that you gotta design. Plus you gotta design your own. Plus you gotta just design your own graffiti art.
How about you learn? Different techniques.
I didn't know there were that many techniques into spray painting stuff, so I did learn a lot about that. At the end, we made a NYC, nasty yellow cow.
Right. See you.
Okay, on to our next stop. See you in the next video. Bye.